What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Wager Zone podcast. So we're back with another day of soccer bets. Yesterday we had a 2-2 day, a slightly negative day. Man, some of the plays that I thought all the reads were well, honestly. Like the plays just didn't go our way. The first game was a Kalmar versus the other team. A goal got taken away for offsides after it was scored. And then the Southford versus the Port Vale game. Southford just sold. They didn't score a goal. They were pushing forward the whole time. If you go look at the live stats, they were going forward the whole time. They had more dangerous attacks. They had more passes. They had more shots. They just didn't score a goal, so they lost the game 2-0. So we went 2-2 yesterday. We're trying to make this day a little better than yesterday. So, yeah, guys, let's get straight into this day's bets. It's going to be Malmo. First bet of the day. It's going to be Malmo taking on Sparta Prague. And for this game, we're going to be taking both teams to score. I do think both these teams have really high attacking rates, and they really do well in their respective leagues. I do think Sparta Prague is the better team, but Malmo is playing at home, so I do think they will score a goal at least when they are playing at home. Sparta Prague, like I said, is a better team. They probably might go and win this game 3-2 or a 2-1 game. My prediction might actually be a final score of a 2-2 game where both these teams actually get a stalemate, where Malmo actually shows up because they're playing at home. So yeah, guys, that's going to be the first bet of the day. We're going to be taking both teams to score. And guys, and getting into this video, it's going to be the same exact thing as the last game. It's going to be both teams to score between the Young Boys and Galatasaray. Yeah, guys, both these teams, the same exact thing like I said in the last game. Both these teams are really great in their respective leagues. Young Boys usually finishes top 2, top 3. Galatasaray usually finishes top 2, top 3 every single time in their respective leagues. Their defenses, both teams have actually been like a lot of really suspect this year. Both these teams have been giving up goals to teams that I didn't expect them to actually be losing to, or actually giving up at least a goal to. So that's why I do expect both these teams to give up a goal. I do think Galatasaray is a better team with a lot of better players over there, with Icardi, Dries Mertens, Hakim Ziyech. They have a lot of great players over there. But with Young Boys playing at home, this game is going to be actually in Young Boys Stadium, so I do think Young Boys are going to go out there and put up a decent fight. So I do think this game's going to come out to a 2-1 victory for Galatasaray. But yeah, we just need Young Boys to score at least one goal. If Young Boys scores that goal and then Galatasaray still wins, we still cash our bet, guys. So for the second bet of the day, it's going to be both teams to score. Right, guys, in this game, it's going to be the second bet of the day. It's going to be America MG taking on, I'm just going to call him Chap because I don't know how to pronounce the name. I'm just going to call him Chap. But yeah, we're going to be taking America MG in the money line on this game. I think America MG is the way better squad. If you look at how they've been playing recently, America MG is a top 3 team. They give up less goals than they score. They score about like 10 or 15 more goals than they actually score. And if you look at Chap is the exact opposite. Chap gives up about 10, 15 more goals than they actually score. So we're going to be taking America MG. They're playing at home in this game, so I do think it's going to be a lot better, a really good spot on them. We're going to be taking the straight money line play on them because they could win this game 1-0. So I usually take the over 1.5 on the totals, but they could actually win this game 1-0. So I'm not going to go out there and put all my chips in the basket on the over 1.5 because this could be a low scoring event. So yeah, guys, I'm going to be taking the America MG on the money line on this one, and that's going to be the third bet. Guys, this is going to be the North American League Cup. It's going to be I think this is going to be the semifinals, honestly. This is going to be Columbus Crew taking on Philadelphia Union. And yeah, guys, this is going to be a really good game. I've seen people on both sides for this game. I've seen people on Columbus Crew. I've seen people on Philadelphia Union, but for my victory on this game, I'm going to be going with Columbus Crew. Like I tell you guys, Columbus Crew is very unbeatable at home. They seem like they do really great at home. And yeah, they just seem like they're a great team this year going into the playoffs for the MLS, and now in the Leagues Cup, they've been doing great as well. But they're going up against a team in Philadelphia Union that has a really strong team as well that plays up to par with no matter what team they play against. They do really great at. But we could be seeing both these teams in the final or actually in the MLS playoffs. So yeah, guys, I think this is going to be a very competitive matchup. I'm going to be taking both teams to score because I do think Columbus is going to get one. I do think Philadelphia is going to get one. This could come down to a 2-1 victory in Columbus and Crew's victory, or it could be a 1-1 draw. But I do think both teams are going to be able to at least get one goal in. So yeah, guys, we're going to be taking both teams to score in this game. And yeah, guys, if you guys just saw, Chengdong Rengchu just scored a goal, and that's the second goal of the game. And if you guys pay attention to the posts that we post on our community area, because I did make a post earlier for a 2-leg parlay that was with the Chinese FA Cup game for them to score 2 goals. They just scored the second goal, and then we're gonna be taking pyramids in the next game for the Egypt Cup. And if you guys want to just make that bet right now, I don't have a graphic for it, but it's a -2 something, but if you guys don't mind taking that, I'm going to be taking Pyramids to win that game in the Egypt Cup because that's a 2-leg parlay. So go check out the community area in our YouTube page right now. I post on there the bets that I do not post on the videos. So yeah, guys, get back to this one. I'm gonna be taking both teams in this one. Both teams to score. All right, guys. In this game, I'm gonna be taking LAFC and over 1.5. I think they're gonna end up winning the game and moving on to the final. Don't get it mixed up with LAFC's team total over 1.5. I'm taking LAFC and over 1.5 in this game. It's going to be basically like a 2-leg parlay. I don't know if you guys if that your bookies don't give you that, then okay, my bookie does. I think there's going to be at least 3 or 4 goals scored in this game. I think LAFC is going to win this game 3-1, 3-0, somewhere along those lines. I think LAFC is going to be totally dominant, especially with them playing at home in LA. Yeah, I think the team is coming out really great this season. Them signing a lot of European players, and I'm really excited to see Olivier Giroud. I think Olivier Giroud is going to be out there today, and hopefully he scores. I'm a big fan of him. And yeah, guys, that's going to be it for today's bets. Like I said, we're going to be taking LAFC and over 1.5 in this last bet. And yeah, that's going to be it for all today's bets, guys. I'm going to be putting all the bets in the description, so check out the description. I update all the bets as they go and let you know if they won or lost. And like the video. Come back every single day. Watch these videos every single day. I post daily soccer bets every single day. Subscribe to the page so you guys don't miss out on any of these upcoming matchup breakdowns. Comment. Let me know if you guys have any best bets for the day that I haven't posted on here. And all right, guys, I'm going to be out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow.